Welcome back. This is part 3 of our unexpected Philippine adventure. If you haven't seen the previous parts, go ahead and check the playlist popping up on your screen or check the description below. Ilocos Norte has two major sand dunes, namely La Paz Sand Dunes and Pawai Sand Dunes, both of which have become very popular tourist attractions. Today, we are at Pawai Sand Dunes, which boasts roughly 88 square kilometers of pristine golden hills, making it a truly mesmerizing natural wonder. This expansive stretch of sandy terrain is renowned for its picturesque beauty and thrilling activities like 4x4, off-road truck riding, and even sandboarding. We board the back of a 4x4 off-road vehicle using a small step stool.
Yung driver namin po ito, galing na. Hold on. Ayan yan, picture yan. Ayan, maganda yan.
It's exhilarating to be able to ride in the back of these awesome trucks and traverse the challenging terrain. It almost takes on a roller coaster-esque journey riding through the undulating peaks and valleys of the dunes as drivers expertly maneuver through the landscape. It's adrenaline pumping for sure and will absolutely leave you breathless. If not from the speed and drops, then the somewhat vigorous shaking you'll receive from the erratic movement. Yes, everyone with a back problem beware, because this activity will kick your ass and you will be leaving this place sore.
I love the Ilocos Sand Dunes! Oh my gulay! The tenacity!
If the threat of back injury didn't scare you though, then you can expect to have a good time, with the ride ending in a sandboarding activity. Similar to snowboarding, sandboarding involves gliding down the slopes of the sand dunes using a specially designed board. The workers actually cover the bottom of the board with soap prior to you riding it to improve the glide. We weren't too keen on attempting to stand and ride, so we all took the sitting route and rode down that way. The feeling of the warm sand beneath you with the wind rushing past you as you glide down the dunes is nothing short of extraordinary.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Ay! Oh, si tatay, wala lang, oh.
So whether you're an adventure enthusiast or simply seeking a thrilling experience, Pawai Sand Dunes offers an unforgettable escapade. The combination of the breathtaking landscape and the adrenaline-inducing activities makes it a must-visit destination in Ilocos Norte. The sand dunes provide such a stunning backdrop for photos, and the memories created while riding a 4x4 or sandboarding will last a lifetime. Our next stop is the Malacañang of the North and its Chinese Garden. This place provides a fascinating glimpse into the history, culture, and architectural splendor of both a grand mansion and a garden belonging to the former Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos. It served as their official residence during their reign and has since been transformed to showcase the opulent and extravagant lifestyle of the family. The mansion is filled with historical artifacts and memorabilia. In fact, the interior is meticulously preserved, adorned with intricate woodwork, furniture, and artwork, all of which transport the tourist back to the past.
Ay, ito eh.
I mean,
Bongbong. Oh, sino to?
hala.
Adjacent to the mansion is a Chinese garden which features pathways, ponds, and bridges surrounded by lush greenery. It's interesting to note that there weren't many visitors going to this part of the attraction, but that's okay, more for us. We enjoyed the fantastic blend of cultural immersion and beautifully designed buildings and landscape. At the end of it all, it left us with an appreciation for the complex history of the Philippines. It's time for some lunch, and it just so happens that across the street was a vendor selling Ilocos empanadas. Empanadas in general are believed to have been introduced to the Philippines by Spanish colonizers, and over time, different regions developed their own unique variations. For these ones, you might find shredded green papaya, grated carrots, bean sprouts, and sometimes cabbage. One serving wasn't enough for us though, so we were off to another place for something called mang inasal. And if you aren't familiar, it's a type of grilled chicken marinated with special spices, served with rice, soy sauce, chili, and calamansi. Refueled, we're back out there, and by this time we're still hunting churches for Holy Week. I'm pretty happy that one of them was this one. This is the Pawai Church, officially known as the St. Augustine Church. It's one of the most notable examples of Baroque architecture in the country and is actually considered a national cultural treasure. Pawai Church has massive buttresses or portions of buildings that provide structural support, which are commonly seen in buildings located in earthquake-prone areas. They're also responsible for the church's aesthetic appeal, giving it a distinct pyramid-like shape that sets it apart from other churches in the Philippines. And not to mention these bell towers that look like the ones from Notre Dame but divorced on both sides of the facade that further improve its grand design. The interior of Pawai Church is equally impressive, being very spacious even with the number of people coming in and out, and services are still being held to this day. Overall, this is a must-see site for anyone finding themselves in Ilocos Norte. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. The next part's coming out soon. Till then, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Till next time.